My name is Victoria Fritz. I got married to Logan on October 2nd, 2022 at Chickadee Hill Farms. So I saw Chickadee on Facebook first and I followed them, and I didn't know where it was or what it really looked like on the inside. I just saw all the pretty pictures of the outside and the land and the ponies and all that good stuff. So when we moved to Statesville, we were driving around and we drove past Chickadee's, and I had that aha moment, wow, that's the gorgeous wedding venue that I've been following on Facebook, and I want to go tour there. And we hadn't even got engaged yet, but I was like, I want to go see that wedding venue. So when we got engaged, this was the first place we came. So we came and toured with Mandy Queen, who is the on-site coordinator, and when we walked around, we really didn't have a whole lot of information up front. We didn't know the price or any of that, but Mandy shared all of those details with us and walked us through. And as we were talking to her, we really felt like this was the place to be. We were looking for somewhere with an outdoor space, an indoor space, and somewhere that had an area where our guests could walk around, explore, do whatever they wanted to do during the cocktail hour while we were getting our pictures done and that sort of stuff. So Chickadee's really checked all of those boxes. So with Chickadee's, you get a bridal suite as well as a groom suite for areas to get ready. And those two are completely separate, so we didn't see each other at all until our first look. The bridal suite is almost luxurious, if you will. I mean, there's couches and pillows and a really awesome bathroom with lighted mirrors and everything. So my makeup artist and my hairstylist were super excited to be able to style us and beautify us in those areas. And my groom, obviously I wasn't over there to see him on wedding day, but from the pictures and videos, he was really having a great time with his groomsmen, and they have games and ping pong, which is his specialty. So for our ceremony, we chose the chapel to get married in. One, because it is enclosed, so not knowing what the weather was going to be, which turned out to be a really great option because there was a hurricane that came through the weekend of my wedding. So we got married in the chapel, and it really gave us the fairy tale atmosphere amongst all of the ponies and farmland and barn environment as well. So it's a really great spot. After the ceremony, we went around and took pictures while our guests had cocktail hour on the back patio. And then when we entered into our reception, the weather was gorgeous and the sunset was gorgeous. So we did our introductions into the reception on the back patio as well, and did our first dances out there. So it turned out really great. So we ended up having about 85 to 90 guests, I believe, and they had plenty of room inside. We had plenty of space. We could have danced inside if we needed to. There was plenty of space for the buffet tables, and we had a really great turnout for all of our friends and family, and they had a really great time at the reception as well. So I tell all of my friends about the great experience I had at Chickadee's, especially the ones that got engaged right after our wedding. And so they're all really excited to tour Chickadee's as well. I would recommend it to anyone in the area and outside of the area. Chickadee's makes it really easy to do virtual tours and also to plan your vendors and your wedding without even having to be here. Our wedding day was really the best day of our lives, and I think every wedding day should be that way, and I think Chickadee makes that happen. We really appreciate everything that Chickadee's and Mandy Queen did for us on our wedding day, and we look forward to coming back and visiting in the future.